Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Menace.
Trans one right here. It's good.
And we got a new show that we're trying to work on. It's going to be called, well, this is the first episode of the new show. It's going to be called Trans 1 or T1 and Menace Tell It Like It Is. The topics. Basically, we open up a bunch of topics, and T1 is T1, and I will take the basic approach of, the people. I will say things that I think the other people would say in defense against T1. So we're going to try it out, see how it works. If you guys like it, it is what it is. So the first topic of the day is going to be power leveling. You'll see it probably right here, power leveling. So, basically for people that don't know, power leveling is basically where you start breaking the game. You basically start doing things like sticking to one area and getting super strong in one area so the rest of the game becomes easier. And this has been made popular mostly in RPGs, but it's carried on into other things like Saints Row. Like in Saints Row, for instance, I sat there in the first area just collecting all the orbs to make my character super strong. And, there's people for it, there's people against it. So basically, let's start it out by asking, what do you think about power leveling? Are you for it or against it?
I'm completely for it. See, I don't see the problem. To get better at it is simply leveling up, gaining experience. It's not like what you're doing affects anybody else in a single player game. If I'm playing input game here, it doesn't matter. And I want to be stronger at the next phase of the game, how does that mess with you in your single player game?
But T1, it breaks the game. It's not fun.
It breaks.
How do you have fun breaking the game like that? It's not challenging. It takes the challenge away.
See, all I see is hate. So I want to get to level blank in this game. You want to stay at level blank. Same game, I'm not interfering with your experience. So why does it matter that I want to be stronger in this area than you? It doesn't.
Well, in a competitive game like Dark Souls, if you do things like that, when you come to duel a person your level, you'll be way outclassed with weapons and armor. It's not fair.
Not fair. Don't you think that the company and the moderators and the admins have that an idea? If they're not using cheat codes, it's not cheating. If they're not hacking the game or making up their own mods, then it's within the logistics and the algorithms of the damn game. So what's the problem? Balance has already been rectified. If it's a real problem, go to the admin. If you think it's that broken, if they're doing stuff that cannot be done or should not be done, you found a glitch, report it if it's that big of a deal. If it's within the game requirements, within balance, then shut up. Copy that build and do it. What's the problem? But y'all want to hear this. I hope you don't like this video because I can go on this shit forever. That's a Sandlot reference. Forever.
But you don't find it kind of bad, if you're going up against somebody that might not, play the game as much as you do, and they might not find these breaking points in the game. Like, say you have a dude who can basically two-shot you, and you're rocking normal armor at that normal level, and you stand no chance against that dude. But y'all are the same level. It's just he went on suicide runs, got this one sword that's just so powerful, you don't stand a chance. You can't even empathize with those people.
Nah, because it's like this. As I said before, if he did the work to get that weapon, you can do the work to get that weapon. Y'all got the same amount of time. It's about time, people.
But T1, how do you have fun playing it? Doesn't it take the fun out of it?
Taking the fun. So you're saying, does it cut the fun out? No, it does not. Listen, man. All right. If you did the work, the person that's done the work to get the gear and earn that top spot, I see as the results of your labor. You know what I'm saying? In any game I've done and got decked out gear after questing, boss fights, loot drops, whatever it was, that excitement to use that gear that you have earned and put in the time for, that's fun. Because you're not showing off. You're like, I did this, look at the results.
But do you have fun? Do you have fun crushing people repeatedly, though?
Yeah, that can be fun. Now, that can be fun for a while. But then I would share the wealth. I'd be like, if the win streak was long enough, I would start sharing the knowledge. If it went for a long enough time where no one could do this, I'm like, wow, I'm really actually crushing. I have empirical evidence that I'm smashing fools. like smash that. Then I'm gonna share the knowledge and make it even again, so it push me even further.
So basically, the overview of it is if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Yeah, it's in the game. It's put there.
EA Sports is in the game.
Mm-hmm. That means you can do it too. It just you got to get your shit up. Either get better or devote more time, or both. If it's a competitive game, balance is not the player's issue. If it's actually broken, as in this should not be happening because it's breaking the math on the game, then report it. But if it's not balance breaking and he's beating you because of an item or a group or a set, equip set, then you can do the same shit.
All right, that makes sense.
It sucks to suck. That's all I'm saying.
I can definitely respect your opinion on that. I do believe the same thing. If I take the time to go on that suicide run, and I make it out alive with that weapon, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
And other people can do it too. And there's usually videos on YouTube showing you how to do this. And plus, I'm the one that goes on suicide runs anyway. I do that.
Exactly.
I do that for gear here and there, but people are gonna play how they play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there should be only one way to play a game. And that's what that really is. I think the issue comes down to dictatorship.
Mm-hmm.
People want to dictate how everybody else plays the game, and they want everybody to play the same game the same way. And I don't really believe in that crap. If you want to take the extra time to go on that suicide run and come out with that weapon, that's on you. You know what I mean? I don't ever let people dictate how I play games. So that concludes our first episode. Hopefully it wasn't too windy. We decided to do it outside because it's a nice day. It's 4th of July, so we're trying to get these videos out to you as soon as possible. But we're going to be doing topics just like this. So prepare for the next episode, and we'll see you on the next one.